Yo, welcome to SWANKVIEW. I'm your host, Swank, and today this a rando bando. Rando, fresh out the bando. Yeah. Today we gonna be talking about all type of shit. We're gonna introduce the topic, then we drop. First and foremost, I just want to straight get into all these distractions. This is it's 100,000 distractions going on to deter you from what's really popping. For example, you got the DJ Vlad and the Minister Farrakhan thing. DJ Vlad got 5 million subscribers. He's a big podcaster or whatever you want to call it. They say he benefited over $10 million doing shows about black people, about black politics, and what people be having going on. You know what I'm saying? So they saying he violated. He misquoted the minister on the things he was saying and basically put the minister out there like a racist or anti-Semitic, and they get talking anti-Semitic shit, it turned to something else. I'll just say what it is. That's not effing real. And basically, my son is supposedly allegedly a social activist. No disrespect to my son. Shout out to my son. He done did a couple of things. Community leader from up east. You know what I'm saying? Over east, from the East Coast and all that. And it's all good. It's just some people saying that my son is an agent as well. Like, he getting cashed out to do this stuff. And if he is, he is. I don't know. That's for you to figure out once again. Welcome to Swank. But yeah, DJ Vlad supposedly misquoted the minister Louis Farrakhan and all the black people in the rage, Royce Ferdinand, and you know what I'm saying? Cam, the old rapper, you probably heard his name, Lowe's and Cam, he came out Ice Cube, back in the day or some shit. And it's a lot more people who chimed in and felt the way. My son, once again, and it's a lot of people who chimed in. Someone tried to do it on the sneak or whatever you want to call it, but on the low rather, not sneaker, but on the low. And bottom line, Vlad didn't apologize, but he did delete the video. He did take the video down. He took it down, but they ain't trying to hear that. They still own black activists and pro-black people and whatever the conscious community, certain people, so on and so forth, on Vlad heels, and they telling people to ban Vlad. Even Godfrey and Lord JAMAR from the Yad I Mean Godcast. They got the Godcast called Yad I Mean, and Godfrey, especially Lord JAMAR, he was a old school rapper, brand Nubian, super dope, you know what I'm saying, historic rapper, legendary and all that, got status and titles in the hip hop world. But he had went on Vlad a lot of times, and that's how he, fake got his juice up as far as dealing with today's era versus his legendary status as a part of one of the greatest hip hop groups that ever came out. But besides that, Lord Jamar piggybacked off Vlad and popped out, and that's how when he did the Yada Mean podcast, a whole bunch of people flocked over to it, and it helped him, just like he helped Vlad by giving Vlad content and talking about certain things and being a stamp and a staple in the black community and can actually talk and vouch for it because he have a level of respect in the black community. So same thing with Godfrey, which is a comedian. He he a comedian. He do his thing. He been in a couple movies. He's a soul playing and all that. He was gaming, no homo. He was gay and soul playing and all that. But nonetheless, man, he feel the same way. So Godfrey and Lord Jamar from Brand Nubian from the Yada I Mean podcast. Shout out for y'all, Yada I Mean podcast. Shout out Lord Jamar, shout out Godfrey, and shout out Rod Digger too. But they from the podcast and they grew off that and they piggyback, but they totally now banning Vlad. They feel like he did disrespect the minister and feel like he disrespecting black people in general. Like Dame Dash called him a culture vulture. He done made $10 million off black people issues, drama, problems, entertainment, situations, whatever you want to call it. But he definitely profited from it. Period. And by profiting from it, people feeling away like why they ain't getting the cut. Corey Holcomb went in on him, saying, I want you to come on my pod, I'll come on yours, blah, blah, blah. Vlad, like, no, we can't chop it up, so I can't get no money, I can't get no views. You want to come over here and have me doing this, that, and the third. That's that. I spent a lot of time on that. I apologize, but I had to get that out because it's tripping me out because everybody on Vlad Hills. Once again, that's another distraction. COVID-19 is distraction. They're trying to put these immunizations in our children. That's another distraction. It's a real distraction, but it's nonetheless a distraction. They got to worry about everything and anything but what's going on. Then another topic I definitely want to get into. Why is they giving our kids this e-learning packets and these Chromebooks and iPods? They coming to your house watching you. I seen an article earlier today about people doing online learning and people seeing, the lady said she seen somebody half naked, smoking and drinking, getting foot up. Why she supposed to be learning in a lab class? Why she supposed to be learning while the teacher teaching? She over there hanging out. She blowing. She smoking reefer. She just popped a 1738. You know what I'm saying? She just got some nitrates so she can do the right thing. And she over there getting slapped. And I mean, you know, it's all love. She lost in the sauce, but it's all great. Because you're supposed to be in class while you being hot now. I mean, do you. And nobody can tell you how to live. That's your money. That's your body. Do you. But bottom line, you shouldn't be doing that shit while you're in the middle of class, in a lab class with your teacher, with your administrator, whoever. You shouldn't be doing no shit like that. But that's on you. I ain't judge you. I just don't think it's, you know, it's the right idea. And that's just me. But yeah, they bringing the cameras in with your children, and they got your kids doing e-learning and walking around your house with the camera, getting all in your business, looking in your damn house. They know everything that's going on in there. They know if you eat oodle noodles, steak. They know if you got lobster tails, or your ass in there eating stale ass sardines, wet crackers. It don't matter what it is. They know because they walking around your house. You got a bag of weed on the table, your ass in trouble. You got a bottle on the table, half done, you in trouble. Uncle in there acting crazy, smelling like piss, and old cigars and wet socks from the basement. It don't matter. Your ass in trouble. They like, why Uncle in there? It's an unsafe environment for the child. You see what I'm saying? Smell like stale cigarettes, Marlboro, old ass construction flannel. It don't even matter. They like, that shit is disgusting, and shorty ass got to get up out that peanut butter and jelly jam. She got to get up out of there because that shit is nasty. It's not safe. It's unhealthy for the young lady or the young man. Bottom line, the child not safe because it's dirty and nasty. And got all type of grimy crackhead motherfuckers in there. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. I'm going to get up off that. But be careful when your kids coming in the house with them iPads and Chromebooks issued by the school. Walking all through your house, getting all of your business. You ain't got to be doing nothing illegal, but bottom line, you might want to wipe your ass, twinkle your toe, get some toe jam, you know, whatever. Get the lint from between your pinky toe and your ring toe. Whatever you got to do. You might want to smell your finger, whatever. You ain't finna be doing none of that because kids walking around putting everybody in your motherfucking business. Shit. I'm going to give you a nickel advice worth a cord. Pay attention to these kids while I write these damn Chromebooks. You better tell them to cut that camera off, put a piece of black tape on that motherfucker or something. Cut the speaker off. Shit. I say we have a certain room to put it in and just lock that motherfucker in about 10 totes, wrapping about 10 blankets with 10 plastic bags with 10 garbage bags on top of that. About 10 more quilts, and then put it in like 3 totes. That upsize every time you put another one in. You know what I'm saying? Small to big. Whatever, man. That's that. Moving right along. Oh yeah, stay away from them thoughts. These hoes out here, boy. That bitch can suck a nail through a coffin. You leave that hoe alone, man. You can suck a nail through a coffin. You keep walking. Well, maybe you don't want to walk away. Never, man. Anyway, like I said, all these distractions. Distraction. But while you being distracted, everybody else still moving. Ain't shit switch because you ain't got nothing going on. I told you about my son now. I told you about Vlad TV and Minister Farrakhan. I told you about Kanye when he was doing that running for election shit, another distraction. Like, it's just so many distractions, I don't even know where to begin. And that's why I think I get so frustrated and flustered, because I don't even know which angle to come at y'all with. It's so much input that I want to give you guys that I don't even know where to begin or where to end. Like, I got so much content. It's crazy. On a funny note, I seen an article earlier about the Brett. She used to date Allen Iverson. You know, they was doing their thing. You know, he ride her ass out like a plumber. You know what I'm saying? In an emergency crisis. But yeah, in an emergency crisis. But yeah, the Brady used to date him. She had, apparently at a hotel back in the day, it was a half-naked bitch in Allen Iverson's room. This was her word. She said, I had to whoop that bitch. So apparently the Brett beat the shit out of some girl that was trying to push up on Allen Iverson when she was dealing with him at the hotel. And she was probably, you know, they was doing what they was doing, having adult fun. Yeah. And she seen old girl beat the brakes off her ass. You know what I'm saying? Bra popped off, popped the bra strap, all kind of shit. Her legs came down. Yeah, a little string hanging out. She was on the red. It don't even matter, but it was disgusting. She was over there, you know what I'm saying? She was juicing at the lip. Juicing. She was juicing at the lip. Moving along. Told you it's a rando, straight out the bando. Michael Jordan done got in tune with NASCAR. Him and the racer Denny Hamlin has got their own team, Jordan / NASCAR / one car race company going on, and they doing big things as far as that, because you know MJ involved. I know he dropped the bag. He had to go in the vault. He can go in the bag. He nigga had to go in the vault to pull that off. And him and Broski done bust that move. Him and Denny Hamlin, and the driver for their company will be Bubba Wallace. So watch out for that. Michael Jordan done jumped into NASCAR. Watch that, man. That's good. Congratulations. I ain't no hate. I ain't got a hater bone in my body, man. That's good. MJ, do your thing, man. Keep it going, man. On another note, Post Malone got over 16, he got 15, 16 nominations at the Billboard Music Awards that's coming up. He got all them nominations, and that's the highest over anybody. In a crazy twist to that same story, Kanye West got a nomination in every gospel category. All the gospel categories, he's dominating the gospel category, which is crazy for Kanye West. Not like he ain't be gospel or fan God, but that's a little crazy. I see the time ticking. Y'all already like 13 minutes in. You don't wrap this up for 2 minutes. I talked about the e-learning. I told you about all the distractions. I told you about people claiming that my son is a paid activist. I mean, they paying him to do the stuff he's doing. I told you about the e-learning, how the government putting kids in your house, these computers and cameras to watch and listen to everything you got going on. But I'm going to leave it at that, man. Real briefly, let me give you today's swank fact. Here is the swank fact of the day. I need everybody to understand that what you put out is what you get back. If you're putting out negative, you get back negative. I know you heard this 1,000 times. You're putting out positive, you get back positive. But the twist is, it's really that real. Because whatever you think of the most is actually what's going to happen in your life. If you think that it's fucked up, then it's really fucked up. And if you think it can get better, then it's really going to get better. And if you think that you winning and you just one move away from your destiny, then you really winning and you just one move away from your destiny. But I'm telling you, whatever you think, that's what it is. You believe you can achieve, so you believe you a fuck nigga, then you just a fuck nigga, man. And I ain't saying you could dilute yourself out of being a clown or whatever you want to call it. I ain't saying that. But what I am saying is, don't none come to a motherfucker sleeper but a dream. So jump out the window, no parachute sometime, because you know you gonna land. Because you already know what your goal is. But thank y'all for listening to the Swank Fact. That's the Swank Fact of the day. Real quick, real brief. Thank y'all for watching the show. Thank you for watching Swank View. I'm your host, Swank. Thanks for watching.